Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're just already getting distracted by the birds. Last time I started a video out here. Oh, they're already tucked in. They're all, I knew it was awfully quiet over here. Everyone's in bed. Well, I guess that makes it a little less distracting to come out here. Yeah, I have a point. The whole reason I started this video is because of this. We picked this up 2 days ago, garbage picking. We listed it for 20 bucks as a project piece because of this. And then on the inside here, there's some paint. Let me see if I can turn my light on. There's some paint here. There's some damage. I mean, otherwise it's really structurally sound. It's sturdy. It's really cute. It's not overly huge. I'm glad we picked it up. So yeah, somebody's supposed to come get it for 20 bucks. They're on their way. Cool. It sold. Made some room in the shed. And look at this. He paid with $2 bills. I find that odd still. Which brings up the question, what is the oddest form of payment you've ever been paid with? I'm curious now. Let me know in the comments down below. Alright. Oh man, today it did not turn out the way that I was hoping it would. Keegan has an ingrown toenail. Hopefully the lighting is okay here. I have my curtains closed because it's supposed to be in the 80s today. And the windows in here are so big that it turns into a giant greenhouse. Anyway, what I was saying is that Keegan has an ingrown toenail. Took him to urgent care this morning thinking, we'll be in and out in like 10 minutes. No, we waited. Couldn't do anything for us. She's so irritated. And then they sent us to a podiatrist. He had like surgery on his toe. We didn't get home until like 1:30. we got to urgent care at 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm a little behind. We do have a couple things that I've sold that we need to get boxed up so Rich can run those to the post office. This being the first thing, it is a vintage tonal pottery Mexican cat. This is another thing, we've been selling the crap out of stuff that we got from that barn estate sale. This would be worth a little bit more except for the fact that it has a chip right here on the inner rim. The nice part is that it still displays really well. You can't tell. But it is damaged, regardless. So I ended up selling it for $25 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. And I have another one that's like a tall, like, sitting cat that I'll probably list for more like 50 bucks. It is not damaged like this one, but it is exactly the same, painting-wise. And these are pretty much a bread and butter item around here. I pick them up whenever I see them. They're a mirrored vanity tray. Different sizes, different styles. This one has little feet. Bought this at a garage sale, paid $1 for it. Sold it pretty quickly on Etsy within a couple of weeks for $20 plus the cost of shipping. I think we're just going to end up with multiple days crammed together in this video, so if it bounces around, bear with me. Rich has a possible Facebook Marketplace sling here. These we garbage picked last night. It is a set. It's Ryobi. This is the edger. That's the weed whip. They're interchangeable. And there are signs on it that says works. They both work great or something like that when we picked them up. Rich has cleaned them up, oiled them, done what he needed to do. They both just work really well. So we aimed a little high and listed the set for 80 bucks. Somebody is on their way to come look, so we'll see what happens. Man, it is so nice out. It was like in the 80s today. It's May something, I don't know. I'm stoked on it though. But look at that. He took 75 for it. That was a good freaking garbage flip. I'm loving that. And then we sold more stuff online. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. This book never lasts very long. I picked this up at a yard sale. I want to say I paid $1 for it. Sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $5 plus the cost of shipping. Again, it's not a huge profit, but it does add up. So I'm going to get this ready to go out. I'm so glad books are moving again. Also sold Leanne Moriarty. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Husband's Secret for $5 plus the cost of shipping, also on Facebook Marketplace. Those are the 2 books we got going out. Now this is my good sale for the day. This is a chamber pot. But it really is a good sale. It does have its lid, and it is Johnson Brothers Ironstone. Now, if I remember correctly, I picked this up at a Salvation Army, and I paid like $8 for it because it's Royal Ironstone ware. I listed it a little high at $65 plus the cost of shipping, and I did sit on it for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months. But it just sold on Etsy for $65 plus the cost of shipping. So the wait was worth it, I think. $65 for something that I paid $8 for. I'll wait a few months. So I'm going to get this ready to go out. Well, would you look at that? This ended up being a good buy. I wasn't so sure about it when I picked it up. I'm not a huge fan of false scrap. This is Yorktown pattern, again, which is super common. But the solds were there. The listings were listed high. So I listed mine at $50 plus the cost of shipping. And I just got a $40 offer plus the cost of shipping on Facebook and took it. So this has sold for $40 plus shipping on Facebook. I'm okay with it. That's a pretty good flip for me. We keep selling stuff before we can get out the door to get to the post office. Just sold this Bluebird of Happiness. It is signed Leo Ward 1987, so it is an earlier one. Sold this on Etsy for $18 plus the cost of shipping, and this is another piece that we got from that crazy barn estate sale that we went to 3 times and loaded up every time. Yeah, we did real well with that. I still have a box of stuff I need to list that we got from there. But yeah, this piece is sold, ready to be shipped out. Question for you guys. Maybe you'll know the answer to this. We're in line to donate some stuff, and this says, please remain in your vehicle. There's so much crap in the back of this Yukon. How do they know what's donation stuff and what's like our personal stuff? Don't freaking touch it. Anyone? Alright, well, we're here anyway. Might as well go in, right? I don't see any markings anywhere. Oh, it's chipped anyway. So never mind. We'll leave it. That's interesting. It's metal enameled for $4. I do pretty well with like cloisonne enameled stuff. Let's see if I can find anything on that. I'm being summoned.
Come on. 54, 33.
27, 68. How much do they want for it?
They want 8.
Well, I'll let you decide on that one. And you know we gotta bust out the books. Check it out. I sold my copy because I had too many books laying around. I really want to read this. So I'm actually glad I found a copy. And it looks as if Rich has found a few at CDs as well. So I thought this was so cool looking with the little bead. This is all like, you can't get this out. Whoa. I guess Rich did find some CDs. Hey peeps. There's one giant peep.
Oh,
Thing's
keep it out.
huge.
Keep it out,
Peep it, babe.
Keep it out. $5.
That is a giant peep. So just for like funsies, I googled like a 3-foot plush peep. These are just listeds, but cheese and rice, people. $79, $89.95, $66.60, $79, $66, $130, $71, $80, $76, $80, $76, $79, $75, $79, $32. And the 32 is not even, it's for something totally different. So I just added up like everything that's in our cart, including the giant plush peep. We might not be able to afford it. I left my wallet at home, of course. So Rich is checking his bank. He's got 24 in cash on him. I'm telling you, he's a good one. This poor guy's car just like died in the intersection. Rich is trying to push him off the road into the CVS parking lot. Like, all by himself. Oh, the guy's now helping. Dude, Why'd you guys let us buy a giant freaking marshmallow peep? Like, who does that? Are we gonna sell it for $100? Probably not. But are we gonna make money off of a $5 giant? Dude, this thing is so big. Why'd you guys let me buy this? Dude, it's large. This is gonna be easier to ship. I did get the little enamel cloisonne box. It's $4. I thought this is just so pretty. I'm going to put it up for like 20, maybe 25, see what happens with that. I got Children of Blood and Bone, Kristen Hanna's Magic Hour, and Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick. And then Rich got a bunch of CDs. Never mind, you're not, he's over there. Anyway, what do we got here? The Who, Cheech and Chong's wedding album. Who's next? The Doors. The Who. The Who. Whoa. The Who. The Ramones. Doors. I don't know who Tommy is. The Doors. Or the Doors. Cheech and Chong. Alice Cooper. Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton. House Tornado? I don't know who that is. Blind Faith. The Donnas. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's The Who. Ramones. The Donnas. Eric Clapton. Jim Morrison. A lot of The Who. More The Who. Cheech and Chong. More Cheech and Chong. The Who. Violent Femmes. Tommy. Oh, The Who? Tommy? Okay, I don't know. More The Who. Protocol Harlem?
Protocol Harlem.
Whatever.
Harlem.
Doors and More The Who. So these will get tagged for $3 a piece and taken to the antique booth where they will probably sell pretty freaking quick. It's a lot of CDs. So, yeah, at least those don't have to be put online. This I will list because I already have this one, and I will list this one right away. I don't know what I'm going to do with that giant peep you guys let me buy. We've been having decent luck lately with Facebook Marketplace pickups. We stuck these 3 blanket ladders out here for some lady to come and look at them. She should be here in about 20 minutes, and she can choose between these 3. We'll see if it goes through. I was alerted that there is one last blanket ladder. Oh my gosh. I just freaking poked myself in the eyeball with that plant. But one of the blanket ladders is gone. Sold it for 25 bucks. I'm happy with that. I feel like we're just flopping back and forth between Facebook Marketplace sales and online sales. We've got a couple online sales that we need to box up, and somehow I've already screwed up my Poshmark. So, I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out in between doing listings and getting stuff boxed up. But we sold Nicholas Sparks See Me in hardcover for $5 plus the cost of shipping. So I'm happy with that sale. Also sold Boys in the Trees, a memoir by Carly Simon. This is the I have 2 copies of this. This one got sold. I have another copy sitting on my bookshelf somewhere. I do want to read this at some point. I got too many books to, there's just too many good books out there and not enough time to read them. It's a problem. Now, this was a super fast sale, and I'm not even certain if this is Viking, if it's Fenton. I don't know. I know that Fenton has the Amberina, which is, this is more like of a yellow, but I couldn't figure out the base, like the legs. And then Viking has the Persimmons, but that's more of like a clear edge. So I don't know. I don't know who makes this, but I just listed it as unknown for $25 plus the cost of shipping, and it sold before I even, because I list on multiple platforms. I listed it on eBay. I had literally just hit post on Etsy. It was getting ready to list it on Facebook, and it sold on eBay. So, really, really quick sale. Like, literally a minute online. So I'm going to get this ready to go out. And another piece that didn't last too long at all. I always do pretty well with these enamel pieces. This one was no exception. Sold this on Facebook Marketplace for $20 plus the cost of shipping. Paid for it. Save the best for last. I'm really looking forward to boxing these up. These came from that estate auction as well as the vase that sold. These are Fire King. They are handled bowls. There's a set of 10 of them, so I mean there is quite a few. I didn't pay practically anything for the box. I knew that I was like really scraping for a profit at that place, but I found it. I am now officially in profit, and I still have a whole box of stuff to list, so I did okay. But each one of these, because they are glass, are getting individually wrapped in cardboard, which is why I'm so excited about it. But I sold the set for $30 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. So I'm going to get at this. It's going to take me a minute. Hopefully you guys had fun on my what sold basically video. I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.